Okay, that concludes tonight's review. We're now going to preview our Boxing Day game against Aston Villa. The embargo is 22:30 Saturday night. That's Christmas Day night, 22:30. We'll start with Rob Draper.
Hi, Thomas. I think you said beforehand you didn't really want to use N'Golo tonight because obviously he's been out for a long time, but he came on. The game kind of changed at that time. Just how important is he, and how much can you get out of him over this Christmas period?
He convinced me yesterday to be on the bench, which was anyway very nice to see, not only from him, but from the whole squad, that everybody was pushing to be on the bench or to be involved in the squad. Nobody gave me the slightest feeling that he would like to have a pause in this judging games. It was very nice to see. N'Golo convinced me yesterday that he prefers to be on the bench, and he prefers to play some minutes instead of a full rest. So we agreed on that in discussion with the player, but in discussion and in checking all his data from the last weeks, we had green light for 20 minutes. And I mean, I praised him so many times. He of course he makes the difference because he's a very, very, very special player. And I said it 100 times, and I just can repeat it another 100 times. There are no more words. It's outstanding quality that helps every single team in the world, and of course us.
And can I just ask you? You said last week when you were in Germany and France, it was nice to watch English football when you had the weeks off.
Yeah.
Now that you're actually having to do it, and also in the middle of a public health emergency, I guess it's not ideal circumstances, and maybe it's not as enjoyable when you have to actually be involved in it.
No, and it's of course for us the same situation than for anybody else, and we have concerns because we are not only football players and coaches, we are also fathers and family members. So we are also concerned and have doubts and fears and uncertain situations, which is not nice. Still, we are privileged to do our job and to do what we love the most, be involved in football. So it is a kind of in between. I'm very impressed how the team takes it. You know very well that the situation was a bit different when we arrived in Wolverhampton and had a 7th positive test in 3 days with Jorginho. I could feel like we had the feeling that we have an outbreak, and we wanted to win some time to deal with it mentally and to settle down the team. That was not the case. So we live with it, and we try to be as supportive as possible, and we will never forget the side how privileged we are and how much we love what we do and still are able to do it. So yeah, it's a mix between all of it. I just can say maybe on this occasion that I'm absolutely pushing or would love to push for 5 substitutions, because 5 substitutions were made to protect the players during a difficult when Corona popped up and made life difficult, and I think the situation is very serious and very demanding, very challenging. So for the health of the players, I think if we decide and we decided to keep on playing, at least we should have 5 changes to control the load.
Jacob Steinberg.
Hi, Thomas. Unless I missed it, I just wanted to check first of all if Hakeem and Andreas will be back, and also you've obviously been playing without a recognised striker for the last couple of games with Kai and the others out. It was difficult, I guess, for Christian against Everton and Wolves. I just wonder if you think that tonight the way he played might do him some good before Sunday, playing up front.
I think in general, if it's good for Christian to play there, or what else? If it's good for Christian to play.
Confidence. It's given him some confidence the way that he played tonight.
I think in general it's good to have minutes for him. Is it his very best position where he feels most comfortable? Maybe not, but it's the way actually in the moment, and he's very positive about it, and he's fighting for his confidence and for the flow. while he's fighting, we're supporting him, so absolutely no problem. For Hakim, I don't know. It's very, very painful. He got a kick and it's very painful. So it's not a lot of time until Aston Villa. Andreas got an injection and it's also very painful in the lower back. So yeah, that's it's bad news that we struggle with the same things for several days now. And of course, yeah, we want to be competitive at the same time. So not easy, but we try to stay positive and will arrive in Aston Villa with full commitment to the competition.
Last question, Jerry Cox.
Hi, Thomas. Congratulations. You're in the knockout stage of the Champions League. You're in the semi-finals of the Domestic Cup and third in the league. It must be a lot happier in the Tuchel household than it was this time last year.
Yeah, and I'm very confident that I survived Christmas in my job this year. So you never know, but yeah, it's absolutely, we're in a fine place. We're not fully happy with the results we had in the home games, and I really focus on the home games, Burnley, Everton, and Man United. I think we dropped some points where it was absolutely not necessary, where we were more unlucky than everything else. So we are not fully happy with that, but we are confident that we are we stay confident, and I think we have the right to stay confident. We are competitive. We struggle with a lot of injuries in key positions. We struggle now with COVID in key positions, but team is a great team. The club is a top club, and happy to be part of it. Nothing has changed, and we will keep on pushing. I'm happy to be involved in Boxing Days for the first time. Absolutely happy, and yeah, there we go.